Well, hello everybody. Today we'll be playing Okami, and this will be my first big uh, series. So let's start. I do love this game, and so let's just start with one of the longest openings I've seen in a game. Long, long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nested in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks, the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrified beast. Ugh. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leaped incredibly grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night, but Orochi's hide was like steel, the blade left nary a scratch. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf, that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leaped towards Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled, wildly thrashing in the darkness. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow, but Shiranui refused to give in with its last ounce of strength. The majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proud to face his adversary, channeling all his strength into his sacred and battered arms. He leaped ferociously towards Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a harsh and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Peace had last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukuyomi and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years has passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. This is the legendary sword. Is this Tsukuyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend, nothing but a fairy tale. But he who seeks power, he who has broken my bonds. Speak the words, I wish darkness onto the world. Utter that prayer unto me, and unleash my power. Horrible tragedy slowly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki Village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. Good Spirit Sakuya. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. Okami Amaterasu. Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the Savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Sniff. Amaterasu, gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and beautiful country of Nippon. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? Oh, hee hee hee. Oh, what on earth? You again. Oh, are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug, I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isu. Wandering artist Isu. I'll show you just how great I am. And it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Nice. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? Well, what do you think? Hold on. Sorry, I had a message. What's with you, Furball? You look kind of down in the dumps. Actually, you look kind of familiar. God, you look just like that statue of Shiranui. Well, what do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? Handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Isu. Don't make me use my prize sword, Dekimaru, against you. Dankomaru? Uh, Sorry, I'm an English speaker, so some of these names I may not be able to pronounce right. Whoa! Well, what's growling sound? And what's it so dark anyway? Oh, great God, Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free, and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to this world. The trees return to normal, huh? That Sakura, Sequoia girl sure said some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit that the girl said that if you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it seems awfully high up there if you don't use some kind of special power. There's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. Alright, that ruined my voice for a bit. I will be right back. Yeah, that is the one thing I don't like about this game is the intro just takes forever. First powers can be gained through equipment. Alright, let's get back. Alright. Go to the glowy door. Where are we? It got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. But we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right stick to look around. Change your point of view. Boy, you really look so helpless. You sure are going to be okay. FYI, Isun is probably going to be the most used voice. Anyone needs that changed, let me know. Hold on. Alright, try to save them. The view's inverted. That's why my brain wasn't working right. See, where is the game's like control menu? Here we go. Okay. Alright, that's good. Okay. Hold on. That's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here. And let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. See, it's nice. This game actually tells you to rotate your saves. That way you could always go back if you get stuck or something. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. One thing I love this game is like all the artwork. I actually bought. This is one of the few games I actually bought the art book for. Every other art book was just like a free thing when they did. Oh wait. Oh. All the camera controls are inverted. Kind of weird with this game. It just starts like you go down, you look up, go right. The only time your control should ever be inverted is in a flight simulator. Look at all these pots just waiting to be broken. If you bust them, there might be something good inside. Press X to bust them with your head. Way to go, my furry friend. You can do that anytime you see something you can break. Yay! Money! Yeah. Whoa. Hold on there, Furball. Got a load of that? That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press A to jump, and then press A again to do a wall jump. But make sure you press it firmly so you jump real high. See, little hops, big hops. I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places, so keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasure. See, I don't know why there's money in this mystical realm. It's really strange. See, the last time I played this game was years ago. I never really actually finished it. Amaterasu's favorite snack restores 3 units of solar energy. Yeah, that's your healing item. Looks like that bridge is out. This shouldn't be so hard on Amaterasu, was it? That's kind of long. Mind if I just call you Amy? Listen, Amy, ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least that's what they say. Just watch. I'll take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Nice, huh? Just a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of the many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I practice really hard just to master this one technique. But there are 13. Each one is a power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its powers were split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us. But, God or no God, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? Well, I see that's going to be our big old collectibles. More pots. Oh. River of the Heavens. The River of the Heavens? They mean the fabled Stardust River. But I sure don't see anything like that around here. It could be that little pond over there. could it? So yeah, if you haven't realized it, Isun is the Navi of this game. Because our main protagonist cannot talk. River of the Heavens. River of the Heavens? Oh, same dialogue. Oh, what's over here? Oh. Yeah. There's only one place to go. Well, look at those stars twinkle. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look, are those stars forming a pattern, or is it just me? Ooh, yeah, Zodiac. There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. But looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press RB to hold the brush, then X to draw. I'm sure spending a heck of a lot of time practicing that, mumble. Now here's the main gameplay gimmick. The calligraphy. It's really nice. Ah, well, if it isn't Mother Amatolas, I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomagami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, included myself, have been scattered across this land of men and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive. Managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. So yeah, if you haven't guessed, all the paint gods will in fact be members of the Chinese zodiac. Chinese, Japanese. I think the difference is if it has a cat or not. I'm not entirely sure. Wow, that was Yamagami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the rivers of the heavens? That would mean you were as good with a brush as yours truly. No, it couldn't be. True. Who else could master this incredibly god technique? There's the show achievements. Alright. Well, that's nice to know. Yes, I already know. Oh, look, the constellation still shows. Wonder if drawing stardust would get that river flowing again. Yeah, it's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a starry river, there's no way you could pull off a stunt like that. Swam and pots. Alright. There we go. Yeah. Oh, just happy little river. Just happy little river. There we go. Well, a river of stardust. So this really must be the river of the heavens. But what I really want to know is who the heck drew that darn thing? Ooh, what's that? You obtained Astral Pouch. Look what you found, Furbo. This Astral Pouch here is amazing. It can swallow lots of food. Then when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here. Oh, convenient, all these pots. You consumed orange. Orange with sharp citrus taste. Fills astral pouch a little bit. So yeah, the astral pouch is basically just extra lives. You consumed apple. Nectar-filled sour apple. Fills astral pouch a little bit. Ah, peaches. Juicy and fragrant peach. Fills astral pouch a little bit. Now time to go through the door. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Let's see here. What's this? Can I read it? Found of Nagi. Nagi, what's his name doing here? Oh, food. You consume dumplings. Doughy balls made from grain. Fills astral pouch. A little bit. After playing Monster Hunter, I think those have another name. But I can't remember right now. Ah, my weebiness. Is this a legendary shrine? We must be in the cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil. "100 years ago, with the help of the white wolf Shiranui. First the river of the heavens, and now this place. Where the heck are we, Furbo? Boy, this place is a wreck. See that sword in really bad shape. The gods sure do much to protect this place. Alright. Let's fix this. See. Go straight up. Yeah. That really was a brushwork all this time. How'd you get so good? Exactly who are you anyway? Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like a... Ooh. The rat. Well met. If it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to the ancient heroes. If there is anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. Make good use of this sword as it was designed to conquer evil. Hey, that was the god Tachigami, master of the power slash technique. Wait a minute, if you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Naga. When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into 13 brush gods. This is crazy. Shiranui and Nagi, it's just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it till I see it. Wow! I didn't think you had it in you, Furball. I'm not even in the same league as you. Guess I really overestimated myself. Hey, Furball. Amaterasu. I made up my mind. If you're Shiranui Reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you. Ugh. It's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But even about me, now that you've mastered the Power Slash, you can cut down that thing Sakuya was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. Ooh, now I have crazy taxi arrows. Yeah. Uh-oh. Wait. Now the fun of Okami. See what you can do. Yeah. Ah, so much anime. And demon fight. What the? Where'd they come from? Ah, whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, right? You know that divine instrument you have on your back. Well, press that X button to use its power against them. And now the combat. Look out, homie. Once you've caught them off guard and turned them black and white, they're easy prey for your brush, no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give them a Power Slash. There we go. It's before the... Yeah. Ink bottle. Bottle full of ink. Fills one of Amaterasu's ink pots. Yeah. S rank. S rank, yeah. Let's see. If I had to go all the way back, it's gonna be horrible. Oh, I love the artwork. This game is so beautiful. In fact, the fact that this game shows up on every console generation, I, in fact, endorse that, and I buy it every time. These finishers are more important later on when you finish correctly. Well, you finish a boss correctly, or just any enemy correctly. You get a special item, which gives you really good stuff, like equipment. Not excited for that one. Guess I'm going through the whole tutorial level. This will be the only time you have infinite swim. That's right, I jumped down. That's it, I don't know. Well, it says I unlocked 2 brush techniques so far. Probably save. Oop. Nice. Oh, that crazy taxi arrow. Yeah. What in the world? There's something blocking the road leading back to the village. Amy, am I still dreaming? Let's go. And, oh, so beautiful. I love this game. I think that cell shading makes this game like timeless. Need to up-res it a little bit every year. Wow, the village has been restored. Sakia came through big time. She really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could have spent some more time in her kimono. If you know what I mean. But seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. Let's go. Looks like a sad face. What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Whatever, let's go talk to the villagers. Yes, there is a decayed bark button. No water. I've got a bad feeling about this. Yeah, it does look kind of poisony and dark. Kamiki Village is supposed to be famous for its scenic beauty. I wonder what's going on down there. Oh no. Hey, there's a statue here too. It's like the villagers have been turned to stone or something. Uh-oh. Not again. That's not one of those smaller monsters that are lurking about. A roar like that's gotta belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry and find someone with a pulse around here. Let's see, we got Stone Child. He has a dragonfly attached to a string, which is a very big accomplishment, I think. No good, this one's not moving. Everyone here was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going on around here. The village is back, but what's up with this dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village too. Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. I literally already did that. Now let's look at more. We got Grandma. No good. Won't move a muscle. Everyone here was perfectly fine. Just yeah, okay. So I assume he has the same dialogue. I'm just seeing who's petrified. Oh no. These are all important characters later. Yeah, I'll show that special mirror later. Who's up here? Ah, that's the shopkeeper guy. He'll be important later. Yes, I understand. I'm going now. Jeez. To that sacred depth where we were before. Yeah. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night, as far as the eye can see, and not a single villager can move a muscle. Is this some kind of curse? Did the monster do this? It's not gonna stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. But I guess that'd be impossible, even for a god like you. Maybe we better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. So yeah, Amaterasu is the Japanese sun goddess. Oh, I love that. I just love the design of the sun in this game. What the? Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. So I'd follow that you had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day. Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. The flowing brush is like the music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after that poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. That's what the brush on her tail is called now. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Amy, let's get back to the village. We gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now. Who are you? Village Elder, Mr. Orange. Ah, White Wolf. Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi. You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui. No, it can't be. That story is 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiranui. So yeah, in game, people who aren't gods or have the vision of gods see Amaterasu as just a plain wolf, like this right here. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Oh no, she got easily offended. No need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words, just stating facts. Oh, what's this sudden chill down my spine? What is this? Here they come, Furbo. Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. They sneak into the villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furbo. This is a job for my trusty sword, Denkamaru. Old man combos. Oh. Let's see if I can get 2 in 1. Nope. Hold on. Yeah! Oh, no, he's dead. Yeah, S rank. And so yeah, killing monsters does restore pieces of land. Wow, you're really great. You get aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because ridding an area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Few people believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you, but If you're trying real hard, your true power just might shine through. But boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters around lately. And that Mr. Orange you tossed around up on the sacred deck looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak people can't see them anymore. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Uh-oh. Anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun, Furball. You obtain feedback with seeds. Freshly roasted seeds that seed-loving animals can't resist. Why, little devil, look at this sweet grub you found. Hey, wait, this is animal food. Well, Amy is an animal. Still, we could save it to give to animals. Let's use it when we try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of using it the right way. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner. But what the heck, let's make an exception this time. Yo! Thanks, Venue, and other people who decide to join me. I'm doing pretty good. I'm hurting my voice because this game for the past 30 minutes has been nothing but dialogue. Whenever you want to check the items you've obtained, just press the pause button to open the fan menu. While the fan menu's open, you can check and use the items you have. Oh, thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow, Striker. Everything you can do there too. The fan menu is your key to a successful adventure. So, yeah, I'm currently playing Okami. Oh, howdy. Yeah, so currently playing Okami. If you don't know anything about this game, it's amazing. And I, in fact, support the fact that they keep re-releasing it on every console generation. Humanity's faith made solid restores little solar energy. Now let's go. Ooh, birds. I can use that bird food. This will be another collectible. Oh yeah, the devs for Okami? Yeah, they're platinum games now. All they did for Okami is just update the graphics to make it even more beautiful. Oh yeah, there is no updates. Like, that's why I love this game. It's like, yeah, we're just gonna re-release it since the PS2. We're just gonna make it more beautiful. And since it's a shell-shaded game, I can't say words. Then, oh no. It's Mr. Orange, no. Oh, Grand Shiranui, oh no. Yeah, we threw an old man off a balcony. You know how it is. Oh yeah, you missed the combat where we used an old man to beat demons with. Let's see now. Ooh. Oh heavens, heave, heave. This is weird. My mind really wants to shift this rock. But my body won't cooperate. It's like I'm made of lead. Could this be a cause of demonic possession? I sure hope not, Father. Yeah. You got the sitar demons. Oh, I actually mastered that and got a Demon Fang. Oh, I ran out of ink. Yeah, Demon Fang. Fang forged in demonic hatred, beautiful and deadly. That's used for getting really good items later in game. Oh yeah, this game's great. It's a PS2 game, by the way. It's only gotten better since. Yeah, as I was saying, this game was made by Clover Studios, who originally were part of Capcom. And they originally were the team that made Beautiful Joe. Yeah, it was originally done by the team who made Beautiful Joe, who later made Bayonetta, who I think also worked on Devil May Cry back in the day. So you'll see, in fact, a weapon from Okami shows up in Bayo 1. Which is a sword called Pillow Talk, which hopefully I'll get to today. That means your divine attributes can be enhanced. Well, you sure look excited. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Let's take a stab at enhancing your divine attributes. I'm going to open the fan menu where you'll see your divine attributes. Use the praise you accumulate to enhance any attributes you want. Going for pot. Always go for pot. Yeah, it's a sort of light called Pillow Talk. It's all coming back to you or what? Huh. It's hard to notice such a small enhancement. Oh, line up, Furball. This is one big step for the new and improved Amaterasu. Keep up the good work. Oh, and I almost forgot. We better check in on that dude. It feels light as a feather now. Sadly, that doesn't make it any easier to shift this boulder. Who went and blocked the only path out of here anyway? There's no way I can get back to the city now. It's alright. It's understandable. Time zones and whatnot. You enjoy it. Thanks for bringing some people over, V. There's no way I can get back to the city now. Say, Puff, your owner lives here in the village, right? So you must know that guy, Susano. Can you get him to come here? They say he's the descendant of the legendary hero Nagi. If anyone can do something about this rock, it's him. That's straight. This boulder wasn't here before. Crazy taxi hero. So yeah, a lot of this game is like very talky in the beginning, but it's a long game. It has like 3 endings where you think it's over, but it isn't over. Jeez, he's always snoring like a bear. This is the home of the 2-bit middle-aged warrior Susano. He goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nagi. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy and too off the wall to be a descendant of legendary hero. That's it. Oh, what's this? And yes, he has a crush on that one girl. That's for later. We got the dumpy music. The grass. Okushi. Let's mumble, mumble, mumble. Let's wake this guy up. Now let's talk some more. Okushi. Alright. Repeat dialogue. What the? Huh? I feel so well rested. I plan to meditate underground a bit, but fell asleep. Who are you? And what business do you have with Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever? The great warrior Susanoo. Do even the beasts know of my great exploits now? Well, Fido, I'm not looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. How dare a mangy mud like you interrupt my meditation? Get a load of this guy. All brawn, no brains. Quit messing around and come with us. You snuck in here again. Quit bugging me, you bug. I told you don't call me a bug. Come on, Amy. We're taking him with us. What do you think you're doing? Put me down this instant. What will the neighbors think? Yeah. Yeah. You mean what? You brought me here all the way here just to test yourself against me? Then prepare to taste the wrath of my trusty blade. Tohen Boku. Hold on a minute. You're the legendary Susanoo. Yep, none other than Susanoo, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And by the way, never interrupt a warrior who's engaged in battle. But I got a favor to ask you. This huge boulder blocking the path is really getting in my way. Can you do something about it? What? Come on, please. I mean, you are Naga's descendant, aren't you? Surely one stone's no match for your mighty skills, right? It is currently not beyond my ability. Really great. Okay then, no time like the present. Go for it. Wait. A boulder of this size is not very easy even for me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. I shall return to the training grounds to make preparations. Wait for my return. I wonder. I've never seen the guy train seriously ever. I wonder what his secret technique is. He's just being lazy. I know I told you that, merchant. I could help. With a boulder of that size. I don't care if I'm of a legendary bloodline. It's just too big. I know, I can't believe I've run out of sake at a time like this. This won't do one bit. That's it for today. I'll just have to train tomorrow. I can't train without sake to fuel the fire. Training will just have to wait till tomorrow. Why do today? What can we put off till tomorrow? That's doing things the Susanoo way. Sake. Does he really think we're gonna bring him some sake? It's no use. I can't even move. Oh, bitch. Yeah, same here. Remember, children, to rotate your saves. See here. Oh, what a fine looking wolf. What's your name? Mine's Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sake brewer Kushi. Working in the fields again, are you? Isun, are you and the wolf together? This is where I grow the rice for making my sake. You know. But I have to manage the harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Susanoo give me a hand again this year. Oh, listen to me, Blabber. Blabber, I just can't help chatting to you. Ooh. Why, Amy, I think you found a friend here. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you like this. You should talk to them 2 or even 3 more times. Being a god and all, you can actually tell when to talk to people because you'll see a triangle above their heads. That means that they still have something to say. It might even be valuable information. Sometimes they might just be muttering to themselves. But it pays to listen. I wish I had that ability to know when people want to talk to me. Oh, hello there. I got a bit of a problem, you know. I have to polish rice in the mill house before I can use it. But the mill is broken. A wicked monster broke it the other day. It's hopeless trying to make good sake without clean rice. Wow, that's too bad. I should never have let that monster try my new Thunder Brew. A broken mill, flat crops, that's all the thanks I get. Don't give a monster sake. They're bad enough sober. Jeez, what was she thinking? Anyway, I guess this is a matter of fixing something that's broken. Sounds like something you could handle with your brush, Amy. Let's see. There we go. Just draw a little here. What's this? The mill's been mended. Who on earth did that? I'd completely given up on the idea of making my sake. But now I can get on with polishing the rice. Well, no time like the present. I'd better get started. Let's see. Oh no. It's flustered. Goodness. It's full of pepper. Mrs. Orange. White wolf. Now that's a rare sight. Did you come here from the mountains just to play with us? Well, you'd better be careful, dear. Lately, some monsters have been attacking the villagers. Do you know who you're talking to, Grandma? This here is she who knew we were born. The wolf. And I have to cover these monsters of history. Well, if it isn't Isun, and riding a wolf, are we? This one certainly resembles Shiranui, especially the nose. Well, I'd better get back to my work, mumble, mumble. Here to listen to the ramblings of an old lady. Are you? Well, I was doing the laundry, but then it was ready to dry. I noticed my drying pole was gone. Oh, whatever shall I do? It's almost like I can do this. I messed up. Look. I can do this. Yeah. A new drying pole? Oh my, where did that come from? The gods must have answered my prayers. How wonderful. Time to dry the laundry. Well, I'm glad I was able to hang my laundry, but the sun seems to be so far away these days. Maybe it doesn't look all those monsters are lurking about. If only I would shine closer to my laundry. It would dry in a second. Sure, I'll just make the sun bigger. Why not? It's not like that'll cause any ramifications of any kind. My word! The sun has suddenly dawned so close. My laundry will be bone dry in no time. First my pole and now this. Will the miracles never cease? Maybe I ought to make some cherry cakes to offer to the sun. Come back tonight if you want. Some too, Snowball. No one makes better cherry cakes. They're mouth-watering good. Praise. What a unique looking doggo. Oh, I should probably go back into the well. Oh, yes. You consumed rice balls. Oh, I love jelly donuts. Balls of rice wrapped in seaweed. Fills astral pouch a little bit. Aw, she brings the pets. So yes, in this game, someone does pet the dog. Bale of rice fashioned with straw fills astral pouch. Oh, it just fills it. Nice. So I need to talk to her. Oh, you're interested in how to brew sake, are you, Snowy? Well, this thing here is for polishing the rice. You see, oh, I'll tell you what. I've got something I think you'll like. Hee hee. It's just something left over stock from the store. But I made it myself. It's called Vista of the Gods. Oh, but are you even old enough to drink Snowy? Ooh, give me that. Yeah. Brewing sake is my whole life, you know. One day I'll produce sake that'll be remembered in legend forever. It looks shadowy over there. Let's get this man his booze. Huh? Hold it right there. Fido? That smell. Is that Kushi's famous home-brewed sake? You offered Vista of the Gods. Fido, my friend, did you bring me some of Kushi's sake? Oh, what a glorious day. Ah, good old sake. A man without drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. In fact, it is said that Nagi himself relied on the power of sake in his battle with the dreaded Orochi. It's all so clear now. Let the training begin. Alright. I'll just drive into my usual routine. Okay, here I come. Alright, so yeah, help this man out and build his confidence. Feast your eyes on this. Susanoo style. Exploding implosion. Alright, FYI, the thing is you can't cut this type of rock yet in game. You have to upgrade your slash to cut steel. Huh? Hiyo! Susanoo style. Exploding implosion. Yeah. That's amazing. You sliced that huge rock clean in half. You really are something. Well, I didn't think you could do it, Pops. Me either. I mean, of course I could. After all, I am Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever. You weren't just showing off when you said you Nagi's descendant. Someone like you had no trouble fighting monsters off, huh? Well, anyway, thanks a lot. Now I can start doing business again. Did you say monsters? Of course, no problem. This is a job for the most skilled warrior in all of Nippon. Yes, I shall rid these lands of the vile presence. Just sit back and watch. The great Susanoo works his magic. Shouldn't get all fucked up. He's nothing without us. Think you'll be okay? The monsters outside the village are nasty. Ah, glorious Amaterasu. Hmm. Peculiarly placed peaches. What a pleasure witnessing your heroic deeds. I am in awe. When you cleaved the boulder in two, my heart skipped a beat. To see your skills with the brush is to be witness to great art. Yeah, so did we get a reward or something, lady? I hardly think your participation had any impact, little bug. It's Ethan. Stop calling me bug. I'll crawl back into your kimono if you say that again. My word. Oh, relax, lady. Furball here is more comfy anyway. Let's get back to that reward thing you were talking about. Come on, Amy. Put your paw up or something. Go on, shake. I must apologize. I would like to reward you, but I'm afraid I haven't the power. I can barely muster enough strength to make a flower bloom. Though my body stands firmly here within the confines of the village. My roots spread far and wide, protecting remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as guardian saplings. They collect the praise and the adoration that gives me strength. The recent evil is eroding the guardian saplings. If this continues, I wilt away as well, and my power will vanish. Worse yet, the dark powers grow stronger with each passing day. Life as we know will be consumed utterly in no time. Aw, oh, man, this is getting heavy. Great and powerful Amaterasu. Could it be so bold as to request your assistance in rejuvenating these guardian saplings by lifting the curse that enslaves them? I shall mark the locations of nearby saplings on your map. There we go, there's two there nearby. And that's all of Japan, apparently. I have grown tired. I haven't even the strength to speak now. I hope that my request has not fallen on deaf ears. Amaterasu, may the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. Bah! I'm always itching for a good fight, but I sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess. Still, I'm stuck with Furball here till I get all the brush skills. Anyways, Amy's a god and all that. What could possibly go wrong? Hey, did you listen to her, Furball? You get the rest of those brush techniques to save the world. And I'll steal and learn them. Yeah, that's the ticket. Anyway, let's start by following those marks on the map. Alright, let's first save. I'm going to need a water break in a second. I need to get more water. Oh, bunnies. Stay. See, I'm gonna try and at least get to the not the first sapling, but like the second. Hold on a second. Gotta remove the text. There we go. So yeah, thanks for everyone for joining the stream today. Senshu Fields. This field has great music. You probably know this already, Amy, but this here is Shinshu Field, the most beautiful field in Nippon. At least it's supposed to be. But ever since that incident, I've been getting a bad vibe. We better watch where we're going. You can look at the map by holding down button. Let's pay attention to the map as we push ahead. Oh, is left trigger? That's the one. Okay. So yeah, all that blackness I can't touch or I die. So yeah, thanks for joining me on this Saturday. This will be my first long game stream. I'm planning on doing a bunch of parts because this game's big. So yeah, thanks for joining me on the start of a first long playthrough. Several parts. Anyway, that's the first Guardian Sapling marked on our map. It's supposed to be a place for travelers to rest and recuperate. But just look at it. It looks like it could fall over at any moment. This place is definitely cursed, from the looks of it. Places where evil has taken hold. Lure monsters from far and wide. And known as curse zones. But I've never seen one this big. It's withered all the plant life in the area, even that big tree. It'd take a monster with powers beyond even a god to do this. That tree is an offshoot of Sakya. It protects nature in the area. Maybe the natural beauty here would return if we revive it. But how the heck could we do that? Anyway. Oh, there's a person in the darkness. Another statue. Is everyone here turned to stone? They must really been struck by some terrible curse. The only way to help them is to rid this curse zone of evil. Oh, the woodcutter. What just happened? I was out here chopping wood and communing with nature as usual when I heard a loud rumbling like an earthquake from the lake. Then a huge gust of wind blew up out of nowhere. I don't know what happened next, but when I came to it, it was like this. My art workshop has just crossed the stream there, but it up and vanished when this curse zone appeared. The earth must be angry. All I want is to live with nature and peace, man. But now I can't. I noticed a figure running from the lake toward Kamiki. Whoever it was, man, I hope Mother Earth kept them safe. What's up, nature buddy? Curious about that cave? It's the entrance to the place called Hana Valley. The site of an amazing waterfall, but monsters have moved in now. There's a trippy crystal ball that makes plants grow enshrined there. You'd think gardeners would be flocking here for it. Actually, not long ago, that Susanoo guy went marching in there. It's weird. Normally he runs away at the sight of monsters. And he hardly seems the type to try his hand at gardening. Anyway, it's bad karma, man. You could be attacked if you went in. Alright. Let's do this dungeon. This is your forest dungeon, your Deku tree dungeon. I remember there's a boss at the end of this zone. Alright. Obtain Traveler's Charm. Protects travelers from danger. Increase godhood by 1 level. Oh, look at it. It's the imps doing their impish things. Drinking. Yeah, I gotta get them before they fall. Alright. That's where I want to get them. Yeah! Give me them demon fangs. So yeah, Godhood is that little thing in the corner there. The where it shows Amy with the yellow circle. It means how many hits I can take before... oh no! Huh? We got rid of the monsters, so why did the god's power disappear? Guess the curse on the gods of this land must be really strong. They can't intervene till we do something about this stagnant air. Yeah, Godhood is how many hits you can take before it actually does damage. Oh, check out this tree, it's moving. Better be careful, Amy. Amy, did you just do what? I think you did. Did you use Power Slash to hit the tree's fruit right back at it? It's wearing taste of its own medicine. Let's pass on by this creepy old tree while we can. Yeah, we can't do anything with the trees yet until we get a certain brush technique. Uh-oh. That'll be for later. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's Susanna. Oh. New Oni. This is the yellow Oni. Or brown imp. Or yellow imp. Oh, okay, that one's also demon fanged. Alright. Yeah, I'm at full godhood now. Ah, S rank all the way. Oh, it's restore the mirror. What's all this racket? Oh, it's you, Mutt. What are you doing here? Go home. I already told you I'm not looking for apprentices. Anyway, Haunted Village is no place for a mutt like you. Beyond this point lies my secret training ground. It is perfect place to hide. I mean, to train. Now, Scoot, be off with you. Hmm. Oh, check it out. That wall painting. It said that a crystal sphere that makes trees grow is enshrined somewhere around here. Based on this painting here, I'd say the rumor must be true. Still, something's not right. Don't you think that there's something missing from this painting? Oh, I think it's the sun. Like most things, because I can barely do anything else. Because currently all I can do is slash, restore, and raise the sun. So I really only have one half of the day to night technique. What in heaven's name? How did that happen? Well, now I can go hide. Or, I mean, now I can go train. Do. Oh, there's a sapling. Ooh. What a strange place. Is this really the secret training ground Susanoo mentioned? Speaking of which, where'd Pops go anyway? Let's see. Sacred Tree Cherry Cascade. I haven't seen anything remotely like a sacred tree around here. It could be this little thingy moves it. What's up with this tiny sapling? I smell a faint scent like sake come from the sapling. Okay, bro. I assume sun. I need a ball, so let's go do the dog thing. Ooh. I messed up that one. Ooh. Oh no. Roar! What now? You foul beast! How did you get in here? Foul beast! It's just a cuddly bird. You have some nerves sneaking into my private training ground. Now you shall get a taste of my new secret technique. Your foul beast is like an ordinary sleepy bear to me, Pops. Enough talk. My blade thirsts for battle. Here goes nothing. Susanoo style. Susanoo! Sa! No! Susanoo! Now for Susanoo style. Exploding implosion. Okay, I guess I'm slicing a bear. Oh no, he woke the bear. And it just fell over. That'll teach you, you foul beast. You're no match for my new secret technique. Cough, cough. Rest in peace, foul beast. The great warrior Susanoo condemns the offense, not the offender. Anyway, there are other monsters I must deal with. I actually look at it. This is a crystal sphere is filled with leaves. Is this sphere used in any ritual for a good harvest or something? Hey, didn't that wall painting have a sphere like this object in it? Yes, we get it. Now the dreaded thing of Okami, ball moving puzzles. Luckily this one's easy because they give you railings, but later ones are just I'm just thinking about them right now. It's not fun. There we go. Wow, someone had a lot of time on their hands to think all this up. So this was that sphere in the wall painting. I don't know how many times they're going to show it to us. I'm pretty sure we need the sub. I bet the sphere here is magic or something. No. Yeah. Hey, is this a guardian sapling? It's all weathered like the others. Yeah, new constellation. What the? Who turned out the lights? Oh, it's another constellation, Amy. This one's one of my favorites since the monkey is my zodiac. Surprisingly, there's actually 3 monkeys. I believe they represent the iconic see no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good, and mother to us all. My gratitude for releasing my body from its slumber. Please accept my humble thanks in return for your great kindness. I am Shakigami, one of the triumvirate of floral gods known. As the Hanagami, my brethren and I have been entrusted with the brush, techniques known collectively as green sprout. I now grant my humble powers to you. Use it wisely. That was Sakigami, one of the gods of flora. Apparently the bloom brush technique can make flowers bloom simply by drawing a circle on a weathered tree. Hey, maybe it'll make that weathered guardian sapling blossom too. Get ready for one of the major problems of Okami, where it doesn't know if you're drawing blossoms or the sun. Hopefully they fix that in this edition. Oh, I love the blossoming scenes. Oh, so good. Ah, so much praise. Wow, look at that. Look at how everything grew back so quick. Sakuya wasn't kidding about the power of the guardian saplings. So this is what Hana Valley's supposed to look like. Since Sakuya's guardian sapling has lifted the evil curse, I'm not sure how weak the gods have become recently, but it must have taken some wicked strong power to suppress this. Magnificent garden sapling. And if you are Shirnu reborn, we might be up against more than we bargained for. Hey, what about that weathered guardian sapling outside? I bet you could revive it like you did this one. And by bringing that guardian sapling back to life, we might be able to lift the curse there too. What are we waiting for? Leap before you think, right? Alright, anything special back here while I'm here? No. Now time to head back. Since I now have the bloom technique, there's a bunch of stuff I can do now. Like fight demons! So yeah, most of the enemies in this game are like classic yokai that you'll see. Right now I'm doing imps. Later on... Oh, see, I got hit, so I lost some of my, my godhood. Come on. Pop up. Let's go. Yeah. Ooh, I didn't do too well on that one. Oh, look at pigs. Yay. There will be a point, hopefully, in this LP, where I go and get all the animal spirits, or all the animal praise. That is just a task and a half. That creepy old tree just won't give up. I've got an idea, Amy. Maybe you could shoot the fruit back at it. While it's done, you can use bloom to rid it of evil. Yeah. Now it's a beautiful cherry tree. I think it's cherries. Yeah, I think so. See. Statue's all dirty, but that's proof that it's been for ages. Alright. Can I do anything with this? Yeah. With bloom? Yeah! Well, Amy, hold on. Haunted Valley looks so much better now, but what about this gloomy patch of grass? You can use the power of bloom to fill it in. Just fill it with your brush and bloom. Bloom will take care of it. Alright, let's go. See, just scribble it on. We're going to make just happy little bushes. Happy little bushes. You obtain green sprout tips. Alright, so greens, sometimes you'll get like, oh, I can make happy little trees, heck yeah. Scroll there too, huh? Amy, this looks like the travel guide. It's get out of the way. It's an ancient record of a pilgrimage across the land. If this were the real thing, it'd normally be worth a fortune. But with all the copies out there, you probably wouldn't get much for it. At any rate, if you ever want to read it, just press the fan menu button. It may sound rather preachy, but it should at least help you in your travels. Alright, so now I can actually paint happy little trees. Yeah! Happy little trees. Come on. Oh, he just did a ground pound. apples. Apples and peaches. Let's see here. Also, these trees here, I can also bloom. My brush technique. I felt that astral touch. And I can do, if I can do this right, hopefully I can get these two in one. Nope. Yeah. Fruits. Ooh, he got me. He got me. Yep. Ooh. Messed up on that one. Yeah. Oh yeah, fix that one too. Gotta make everything beautiful. Yeah, we're doing the joy of painting. We gotta make happy little trees. Oh, they're still partying. What the heck? Yeah. Double fangs. Come here, Green Imp. Oh. Yeah. Oh, S rank. It's beautiful to see. And now I get the island. Oh, what's that green spot? Ah, we do not have the technique. Wait, unless I do have it. Nope, I don't. One of the floral abilities is you can... Oh, I did. Ah, Clover Studios. Nice. Yeah, that's the logo of the studio that made it. They're all around the place. They're marked by having those green glows. You obtained digging tips. Scroll down the Wandering Artist contains useful information. Alright. Also, yeah. Happy little trees. Happy little trees. Oh, another clover. Yeah. So I'm done with this dungeon. So I think I'll add a little bit more today, and then I might just call it a night. So I've been streaming for like 2 hours, I think. Yeah, for nearly 2. Okay, that's a brush technique in the bag. Now, Amy, before you get all excited and forget what you're supposed to do, I have an important tip for you. Ready? Okay. Then if you ever forget what to do next, open the fan menu, and then take a look at the logbook. You'll find your journal there. Hi, Amy. What's weather guardian sapling in the outer fields? I bet you could revive it too. If I bring that guardian sapling back to life, we might be able to lift the curse there. Your journey is a record of the important dialogue you've heard. It shows all the important info you have in that furry little head. Just dig up the info the way I just showed you, and you'll be able to recall important things. Your adventure will be a lot easier if you remember this. Also remember, your first things first. Okay, let's get going. Oh, he has a question mark on it. Pretty, it looks like the river is suddenly cleared up. I did see Susanoo whizzing past here a little while ago. But surely it wasn't him who cleaned up the river, was it? Nah, that couldn't make any sense. Alright, so, time to cleanse this valley, which will open a lot of things. This is your Hyrule field right now, because there's like 4 of them. I love the blossoming. Oh, I don't know how many times I say this game's beautiful, but it's just beautiful. Wow, that nasty cursor is completely gone. The plants and animals are back and just feel that fresh breeze. Now that's what I call great divine intervention. If you keep on dispelling the evil curse like this, I bet the gods of nature will lend you their powers. Huh? Hey, that's Sakura's tree, isn't it? Maybe she perked up because you revived a guardian sapling. Well, we can stop by and see her later. I mean, we're kind of on a roll here. How about we take a look around Shinshu Field first? We've been gone 100 years, right? A good run around the place will do you good. Look at the treasure first. You obtained Fleeing Battle. Scroll drawn by Wandering Artist. Contains useful information. See if you find it. Ooh, more. Ooh, Traveler's Charm. Protect travelers from increased guide by 1. Alright, let's see. I think that's a salesman. Let's see what I am doing here, man. I took shelter under this guardian sapling when I heard that terrifying sound before, like a monster growling. Well, this is perfect. It's just face. Why don't I set up shop here? You know where to go when you're inside shop, right, Booch? Ah, yes. I don't know if you'll understand this, but here goes. I'd like to ask you a favor. This will be a cinch with your nose. If you sniff out any nice bowls or dishes lying about, don't just leave them to rot away. Bring them to me, would you? If you turn up any treasures that are worth a bit, I'll pay you. Treasures? You find anything like that, Amy? If you did, you should just sell it. I mean, what are you gonna do with stuff like pots and dishes? It's hard to sell stuff you work so hard to get, but don't worry. All the treasures you collect will be cataloged in the fan menu. What are you mumbling about? Have you got some things for me? Sure, let's go shopping. But he mostly just sells seeds and healing items. Can I sell anything? Do I have anything to sell? No. Alright. Ah, another clover patch. Yes. Ready to start a chain quest. So this is your postman running one. Ow, ow, ow! What's going on? Ida of the Dangan Express never trips up. I've fallen, I can't get up. Must be a curse. Express messenger Ida. I don't have time for falling over. People are waiting for mail. Those monsters must have set some kind of trap for me as a joke. Darn it. I knew I should have brought a traveler's charm. Hey, Pooch. That's a traveler's charm you've got there, isn't it? You offer the traveler's charm. Oh, yes. I feel so light. My body feels as light as a feather. Thanks, Pooch. You saved me. Can't hang about. Gotta catch up on my deliveries. Yeah, he starts a long quest line. Well, long in game time, you have to meet him 3 different places, 3 different times. And he is a racing thing, so we'll get to that later. Oh. Demon Gate. This is a new thing. Whoa. What's up with this old gate? I like the looks of it. It's just teeming with evil. I can feel it. Still, you being a guy now, we can't just ignore it. What do you think, my furry friend? We going through it or what? Yeah, I might as well go through it. So yeah, Demon Gate usually is just a gauntlet of enemies. So it's like several rounds like this. So hopefully, there we go. There's more. Is that all of it? Nope. Go. Usually they unlock like a big old area, usually, or some important area. Yeah, I think this one. Yeah. Yeah, this one unlocks a fountain. I think this is a fairy fountain, actually, if I'm correct. Which I think later in the game is important. So that's it. Those things are gateways to monster lairs. I've heard of such gates before. They're called devil gates. Those monsters got a lot of nerve building things like that. Let's tear them down wherever we find them. Yeah, this is a mermaid thing. It's a fast travel system in game. We'll find out about that later. Also pigs. Huh? What a pretentious sign. Amy, this here's a dojo. It's where people come to learn sword fighting and martial arts. But who knows if they'll train you here. Maybe if you're a good wolfie, they'll teach you a trick or two. So yeah, you can get more combo. Also, I need a different brush technique for that. So let's learn combo. Wow, what have we have here? Looks like I have an adorable Lupin visitor. My name is Onigiri Sensei, and this is my dojo. Fighting Master Onigiri Sensei? What business could a wolf like yourself have in a dojo like this? Certainly you haven't come to study the fighting arts with yours truly. Learn a new combat move, yes. I like the cut of your jib, my furry friend. I'd very much like to while away the hours and play with you, but I'm afraid that this place is far too dangerous for creatures like you. That is, of course, unless you can cover the training fee. So I can learn dodge. Oh, I kind of want to learn dodge. See, I don't have a rosary yet. Also, that Dolan Fury is another thing. But yeah, I'm going to learn to dodge. It seems like the most important. I'll be a monkey's uncle. You've got the cash, have you? I see. I suppose I have no choice. I'll do as you wish and allow you to enroll in my dojo. Ah, oh. Fa! Pension a go-go. Ha! Are you mentally prepared to handle the ultimate challenge? Step inside to test your might. Yeah, let's go. Let the lesson begin. We'll practice the fleet-footed guard technique. Take these tips to heart and remember them as we train. Fleet-foot guard technique tips. Press right trigger quickly without hesitation. In doing so, you can quickly bound out of the way of incoming attacks. You will move in the direction you press the left stick. You can instantly execute a dash immediately following a jump. Press right trigger to quickly leap away from impotent danger. Well, did you understand? I'll grant you this technique scroll. Check it when you forget what it means to be a warrior. You obtain technique scroll. This technique can only be mastered by the best. It is not something to be learned. You must have the innate ability. Train until your muscles ache, then train some more. Oh, it's all dialogue again. Okay, do I like? Okay, so am I just done here? I mean, okay, I guess I know it now. Yeah, I can dodge. Dodge roll. Alright. Had enough, eh? Listen, Wolf. Gaining experience as a single skill is admirable. But you must never lose the drive for self-improvement. I pray that you do not forget that. Yeah. Right, so I learned a new dojo technique. I think I might just end the stream on a very important scene. If I get to it. I'll finish those demon gates later. But first, actually, I want to upgrade more pots. No. Yeah, more health. Why not? Get some heart containers in there. Happy little trees. Oh, hey there, Jetsu. Yeah, this game is amazing. Beautiful. Oh, let me just fix this. Oh, no. I messed up on that one. Happy little trees. Oh, I lost all my ink. So yeah, you lose your godhood when you lose ink, so now you're just a normal wolf. Yeah. Oh wait, I haven't seen everything? Oh, I gotta check out those other places. Alright. Yeah. Keep exploring Tenshu Field. Sounds good. Alright. Oh, the wrong way. Nah, it's the runner. I'll do his quest later. Let's get the important stuff out of the way. Agate Forest Port. A ferry between Shinshu and Agate Forest docks here. The ferry used to run frequently, but it's been out of service ever since the water level dropped. Alright, so we can't really go there, nor do we have the swimming ability to go all the way over there. We're going to need another technique for that. You obtain feeding, yeah. Scroll handout artists contain useful information. Yeah, that just tells you can just feed animals to get more praise. Let's see. That's my... Oh. There we go, okay. So over here, I think. Oh, keep hitting the wrong button. There we go. So yeah, there's two here. This is the gate to the Moon Cave, where the Orochi battle is. It's just evil. Moon Cave entrance. Huh. Pass out of the Shining Grade. So where the heck's the Moon Cave? It should be right here. Hey, what's with that big old mound over there? Since when did that appear in the middle of Lake Harami? They say the Moon Cave is where Nagi slew the legendary beast. But that huge mound is way too big for the Moon Cave. I remember. I mean, just look at it. It's massive. Gosh, what the heck? There's some kind of barrier here. Never seen one so powerful before. We'd better off staying away from this thing. Yeah, that's just what he's telling you. Hey, you gotta do some more stuff before I get in there. Also, wow! Big camera. Now, what is this house? Moon Shrine. People purify themselves here before visiting the Moon Cave. Let's go in. Ah. Oh dear me, dear me. This is awful. Priest of Moon Shrine, Mika. Ah, a monster. Ah, the most welcome guest has wandered into our shrine. Your timing is impeccable. Immaculate Wolf. Need to speak to you. Outside is Lake Harame, Nippon's largest lake. In the middle of there was an old shrine called the Moon Cave, but it's completely disappeared. Vanished into thin air. It enshrines the wicked demon that Nagi and Shiranui once defeated. It housed Tsukuyami, the fabled sword that keeps the demon at bay. That demon, its name was... No, I'll be cursed if I say it. Anyway, the point is, what on earth has happened to the shrine? It's guarded day and night by the Tao Master Waka. On the one occasion he has to go back to the city, this happens. Oh dear. Lately, there have been monsters hunting these parts as well. Those mischief-making monsters are the worst. I expect this is their doing. Well, maybe not this time, but they still need to be dealt with. I've already prepared a wanted list for them. So yeah, now we get to do this quest of main monster killing. The gods will have marked all those wanted monsters with a sign. You'll know as soon as you lay eyes on them. However, they're very cautious. They only come out at night. Well, you go put this list up somewhere, obvious, Wolf. I'm sure some brave soul will step up to the challenge. You obtain Mika's monster notebook. May the gods protect you always. Hey, this will be job for us, Amy. Let's keep this list handy and take care of all those mischief-making monsters ourselves. I mean, we're gonna run into them whether we like it or not, so we might as well collect the reward too. Anyway, seems they only come out at night. Let's give it a shot. Oh, it's suddenly night. How convenient. Ah, yeah, they're marked with a sacred arrow. Toy of the short-tempered appeared. What's with this monster? It's got exorcism arrows stuck in it. Exorcism arrows are sacred relics from driving away evil. That means someone really wanted to get rid of this monster. Come on, Amy, let's finish it up. Don't let it get away. Yeah, I didn't even think of that one. Toy of the short-tempered defeated. Toya? I'm an English speaker, okay? That's my excuse. You attain Spirit Globe and humanity's faith made solid. Restores 1 unit of solar energy. Yeah. That was one of those monsters from the Monster Notebook. And we just happened to find it. Boy, you never know what you'll find next. You know that monster notebook you have? Well, you can cross-sleeve monsters you take care of. The monster you just finished off was on the wanted list. Go ahead and strike the name off the list with your brush. Alright, so it's Toy of the Short-Tempered. That's one of those monsters. At this rate, it won't be long before you can cross them all out. Once you defeat all the wild monsters and see the priest, maybe he'll give you a reward. Alright. Guess it's time to kill monsters. Hold on. There we go. Yeah. Treasure! You obtained a stray bead. Find all the sacred beads and get a special reward. Yeah, the stray beads are your 100 find items thing. Some of them are hidden behind the 100 level challenge dungeon. So I don't think I'll be getting all of those. Ah, Peach. Yes. So now it's time to go kill a bunch of monsters because I want that reward. Because it's actually a weapon upgrade. Come on. Yeah. See any more scrolls? No, not over here. I believe all the scrolls are in Sentry Field, so... Let's go. Come on. Yeah. More demon things for me. See, are you one of them? Let's go. Come on. Can't wait till we get the at least another weapon, so I can do some of the neat double weapon combos. Because the cool thing about the mirror is when it's on the sub weapon group, it becomes a shield. And if you counter / parry correctly, you get to do a cool suplex move. So wolf suplexes. Let's see. The Pyrotechnics House. Nice. Explosives. Oh, you got me with the shockwave. Yeah. It took too long on that one. So you give me some of that, fruits. Let's go to this guy. Ah, there we go. One of the bounties. The Interloper. Oh, I messed up on that one. If you hit him a second time during his death animation, you don't get the fang. And I need them fangs. Susanna the Interloper defeated Akuzo. Yeah! I can do this now. Why dance? Yeah. Well, another mission making monster down. Well, you know what to do, my furry friend. Pass the brush. Where is he? There he is. He's in the middle of the list. Oh, that's new. Oh, okay. Demon koi fish. With tiny legs. And they fly, which is never fun. Oh, I do air combo, sweet. I don't know what this guy's used for. The finisher. Nope, that isn't it. Alright, let's see. Ooh, treasure. You obtained Legend of Orochi. I don't have a thing to get rid of that. Let's go inside the pyrotechnic's house. No. That can't be right. You shouldn't be doing that. No. I double checked my formula. No. Hey, you there, got a minute? Whoa. What's this little wisp doing here? You calling a wisp? I'm Easton, the winery artist. Well, you're a little ball of fire, aren't you? I'm Tama. Tama the Flaming Pyrotechnist. That's what they call me. Flaming Pyrotechnist, Tama. Listen up, you two. I'm just about to set off on a humdinger of a doozy. Take a look at the formula. I posted it on the wall. My whole career as a pyrotechnist has led to the formula, friends. For a little firework, I've dubbed the Midnight Wonder Boy. There's only one problem. Even though I know the formula, the sound, it's not working right yet. I know. Listen, Puck. You got good eyes. Fire eyes, smoldering eyes. Maybe a red-hot glare is just what I need to set this off. Feast your eyes on the greatest display the world has ever seen. Hold on to your hats, kids. Here I go. The brightest constellation in the sky. The Midnight Wonder Boy. And you saw the drawing on the wall. Yeah. Holy smokes! That Talon may have a few screws of this, but boy, can he deliver. Huh? That light again. You're gonna get the pig. The pig is the explosive one. Oh, it's another constellation, Amy. a muscle asshole. Blah, blah, blah. Origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Too often, it is easy to forget which we cannot see. Hidden away, I had lost track of you, but now my soul is at ease. I, Bakugami, god of explosive force, lend my power to your cause. Use the cherry bomb to lay waste to foes and obstacles alike. Just rolls the power onto me. Hey, did you know the brush technique just come back to you? That was Bakugami, the god of explosions. His technique is called Cherry Bomb. Timeless enthusiasm must have awakened the god's power in you. But what are you waiting for? Let's give that Cherry Bomb a try. How about that crack in the wall over there? Why don't you try Cherry Bomb on it? Could be careful though. Yeah. So I now got bombs in the Zelda game. Oh, look at that hole. It blasts that crack wall to smithereens. That cherry bomb is one destructive technique. I mean, just think what it could do to monsters. It's going to be a trick handling something that powerful. But I bet you'll be using it all the time once you master it. I barely use the cherry bomb in my other playthroughs. I think we've seen about all there is to see here in Shinshu Field. Maybe it's time we checked in on Sakuya, back in Kamiki Village. We get the treasure first go. You obtained a rat statue. One of the 13 Zodiac treasures is posed whimsically. And it's day now. So I can't hunt any more monsters. I should have done that later. Oh well. So I think once we heal the big tree in the village, I think I may call it. End this stream off on a bang, because a great scene happens. You obtain an exorcism slip. Nice. It's like an explosive, I think. So the damage nearby enemies. Ah, Demon Gate. But yeah, if you ink somebody, you can actually like blind them for a bit. But I've yet to learn my favorite technique, which is ink bullets, which is amazing. I love them. The problem with ink bullets is it's usually found only on weapon abilities. You'll find out later, like some weapons have certain ink abilities. I can remember only 2 of them having ink bullet. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Hmm, so much more lively. Well, what's all this? The village is just bustling with activity. Wonder what's going on. Oh, it's the shop. Offloads the stock before heading back. Feel free to take a look. You sent to do the shopping, folks. Yes. Well, I do now have treasures, so I can actually sell this rat statue. Nothing that I really want. And everyone's happy and excited. Ah, what a joy to see life return to the light. Just 14 more to go. We will be blessed with a miracle when all the trees are in bloom. Alright, time to bloom every tree. Man, sweet apples. Oh, I actually hit the one in the back. Nice. See, there's one right there. Hmm. Let's try that one. Oh. Yeah, I can pick up the dog. Yeah. There you go. I'll feed you later. Hmm. You consumed watermelon. Sweet juicy fruit. Fills astral punch. Yeah. Nope. This must be where she ages the sake. Smells good, doesn't it? And what's behind these sheets? Ah, so much fruit. Hmm. Smells like her. Ah, that's creepy. That's creepy, Eason. Yeah, I think I'll get some meat so I can feed the dog. So you leave me alone. Yeah. You always got. You gotta feed the dogs. All right, 9 more to go. Okay. There we go. Yes, praise. All the praise. Home of Hayabusa, the great hole digger in Kamiki. Here's Lucy's handwriting. Ah, it's the boy. Yeah, the dog's name's Hayabusa. She'll clobber you good. Gotta break their pots, though. No one can stop me from breaking pots in this Zelda game. The oranges. Home of the Elder. Mr. Orange lives here. He's a regular village celebrity. It's quite a cabbage. I pushed the wrong button. But I did feed the chickens. I meant to dig this up. You consumed radish. Pure white spherical vegetable fills astral pouch a little bit. Nope, wrong one. Didn't do it in the red spot. There we go. Oh, the sisters. Sakura, my little blossom. You're looking mighty fine. Thanks to us. Hey, why doesn't she say something? Come to think of it, I haven't seen her around lately. She didn't kick the bucket, did she? Come on, Sakura, let's see that pretty little face of yours. I know. Let's ask Old Man Orange what's going on. So that's a neat thing about this game is like since you're a god and if you go through gates, you go to the other realm the gates are supposed to teleport us to. So like, here it is, like, here's when you normally go through a gate. You're in the sacred realm of the tree. But if you don't go through the gate, you're in the normal realm. So this tree suddenly burst out in leaves. But I know I saw two. What? Just for the heck of it. They'll make happy little trees. Yeah. I'm pretty sure after this, I'll have them all bloomed. Yep, I got all of them. Well, except for one. In fact, hold on. Let's make this daytime. Beautiful sunny day. I think we'll close out on this moment. At last the answer to all my prayers. All the village's trees have sprung back to life. It is time to harness the power that dwells within the good earth. Yes, it is time for the Konohana Shuffle. I shall summon back the spirits of the divine tree, Konohana. sake of valor. But first, I must break my vow of temperance. I shall gingerly sip the sake, and soon we shall see blossoms. Gingerly. Ah, yes. Yes, yes! Gramps, you okay? You got a real weird look in your eyes. So, listen. What you're about to see is the stuff of legends. Behold, the secret of secrets. I give you the Konohana Shuffle. Ah, great Amaterasu. Sake, you're alive and you look very nice. Little bug friend, I see you are full of spunk as always. I also owe this elderly gentleman my deepest thanks. What bravery. Mere words cannot express the depths of my gratitude. Thanks to you all, I have been restored and re-energized. Yield. Of course, the one who deserves my thanks and respect the most is none other than the glorious god Amaterasu. Praise be to you. Oh my. So much praise. I cannot guarantee that I will mean salvation for all of Nippon. But if you restore the guardian saplings spread about the land, you too will benefit from the power that results. I will remain in Kamiki praying for your mission success. Now I look forward to gazing upon you again. May the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. Oh man, what now? Oof. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good, and mother to us all. Long have I hidden myself here, among the nature of Kamiki. But the time has come for I, Hasugami, proud member of the Hanagami Trio Floral Gods to reveal myself. My power will be of assistance on your grave quest. Holy smokes, that was Hazugami! With the water lily power, you can create lily pads on the water. You can use them to cross any body of water. Let's try it out. Come on this way, Amy. I've been eyeing that treasure chest out there for some time. Why don't you create some lily pads here? Make them like stepping stones on the way to the isle. The water lily brush technique creates lily pads on the water. All you gotta do is draw circles on the water. Come on, Furball. Let's see you work wonders with the brush of yours. What the heck? What was that? Quiet messing around, just draw circles. Ah, it didn't work. Okay, I think I'll just draw one circle. There we go. That's it. Hey, wipe that smirk on your face, Furball. At least we don't have to worry about getting wet anymore. I know now that you have this new power, let's use it to travel a little bit further out of the village. Remember, the waterway leading to the forest that I told you about. Yeah, the waterway. Yep. I don't know, Saki is back to her old peppy self, but there are still lots of guardian saplings that haven't blossomed. All right. There we go. You obtain Sun Fragment. This is the heart piece of the game. Makes rid of these bright fragments. 1 energy of unit. Now, I just saw Clover over there. There we go. I can use it. No! I knew this will happen one day. Is there anything else over here? Nope. Alright. So I'll just go around. Well, I would like to say I'm ending it now on that amazing Konohana shuffle. And I would like to say thanks everybody who showed up today. I think this is my record-breaking stream. I think I had the most people show up today than I did ever. So I would like to thank everybody who came in and showed up. I don't have an ending to the stream, so here we go. I'd like to thank everyone who showed up today and soon I will have a Twitter there, maybe a Discord in the future. But yeah, thanks for showing up. And hopefully next week I will continue more with Okami. So y'all have a great weekend.